Okay, Sagittarius, welcome in. Shit, I just realized I didn't light my candles. Um, anyhow, I got a request for a Sagittarius money and career slash business reading. Okay, so this is a money, career, or business. Take it how it applies. Reading for Sagittarius. So I'm going to start with some animal oracle cards. If you don't know about animal totems or animal spirits, they're frequently called. You can check out, there's info online. For many, many years, I've read about them and learned about them. Not all the animals, of course. Different animals. Um, Many Native American tribes talk about animal medicine or an animal totem. Okay, it's kind of similar to how Wiccans have familiars. All right, where they can teach us things, help us heal, which is why a lot of them will refer to it as medicine. So anyhow, going to start out with a few of those, and then I'll get into the tarot after that. So, Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Sagittarius regarding money and career? What can you tell me about Sagittarius when it comes to money and career? Okay, so we have Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibility. Took me a couple times to say that word. So starfish, this for me, being open to infinite possibility, it means anything is possible. Okay. Sagittarius, make sure you keep an open mind when it comes to all things money, career, business related. Don't kind of close yourself off to any opportunities that may come your way. Don't close yourself off to any networking events or anything of that nature. Just try to remain open to all of the possibilities, because you don't know where those possibilities will take you. Okay. Second one, we have Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. So parrots, of course, you know, um, they talk. You know, they mimic. And I actually know somebody that has an African gray who, she repeats things that she hears. In order for them to do that, they listen, she changes tones according to who she's trying to mimic when she's saying things. So there may be times when you're speaking, maybe you're not using the right tone of voice, okay? Maybe you're too harsh. Maybe you're not being assertive enough if it's a business venture, that type of thing. Maybe just kind of need to watch in general, what words you're using, that type of thing. And then we have Seahorse Spirit. This one also is about watching. Watch and wait, okay? Seahorse Spirit. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these animal cards. By the way, I've never pulled these three particular cards. They've never come out before. So they're kind of new to me, actually. So watch and wait. So two of these are about watching, okay? Watch your words, watch and wait. So, seahorse, they move very slow, very slow. This is coming across to me. So the feeling that's coming to me when I'm looking at this Seahorse Spirit card is it's coming across as learning to be patient, okay? So some of you need to learn to be patient when it comes to um, money, financial things, maybe opportunities. You cannot rush the process, okay? It takes time. Sometimes it takes a lot of damn time. So sometimes you just have to kind of watch and wait for that right opportunity for these possibilities to come along. Okay. Everything that is meant for you will come to you. Okay. If you're putting in the work, it will come. You can't rush it. Everything in divine timing, spirits working behind the scenes. Okay. There are things that you're not aware of, but they're happening. So let's grab some tarot. Okay, first one, Page of Pentacles. God, I can't hold on to the damn card. So I'm going to put this below our starfish here. Now this is Pentacles are time and their effort. So there could be a new opportunity that's coming towards you. All right. Now, this is a page which is not a ton of energy. It's a beginning type of energy. Okay. Pages are known as messengers. So there may be somebody who will be coming towards you with some kind of new possibility. And I want you to remain open. Okay. If somebody comes towards you with a business offer, a proposition, a new opportunity, even if you get a thought in your mind about, oh, I should do this. It's kind of different. I normally don't do it this way, but something's telling me to do it, this way instead of the way that I normally do it. Trust your gut feeling, okay? Whatever that thing may be, whatever the opportunity is, if a person comes towards you for a collab or whatever, try to remain open to those possibilities, okay? But this Page of Pentacles signifies that you may have an offer coming towards you in regards to, uh, you know, anything financially related, material, business, that type of thing, okay? So what do we have now? Page of Cups in the reverse. So cups speak about our emotions. Interesting, it's here with the watch your words. Now this is in reverse. There may be times where and we've got two pages on the on the table now, okay? One does deal with, material things, finances, money, career, etc. This one here deals with things of an emotional nature. And, there's that saying, never mix business with pleasure. However, in your case, there's something is coming up about there may be times in your business dealings or financial matters where you need to get a little bit more emotion behind that. Okay. However, that fits for you. There's something about um, a disconnect between your words and your emotions. Okay. In regards to something here. I'm going to grab more cards and clarify. So, but that's what I'm getting at this point. So let me get another one and see what else do we have for Sagittarius and money and career. Nine of Swords. We've got it in the reverse though. So, okay. This message here is loud and clear with this card. Okay. Sagittarius. So you've got the Seahorse Spirit, which says watch and wait. Remember, I said you've got to be patient. You can't rush the process. And now we have the Nine of Swords. All right. Now, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. All right. Here it is in the upright. Swords are our thoughts, how we process things. Um, And 9, as far as the energy of this, it's a high level. So this card represents a high level of anxiety. All right. Now it's in the reverse, and it's here with this watch and wait seahorse card. I feel like for some of you, you have the inability to kind of wait things out. Okay. I feel like you're watching a lot. Okay. So you're paying attention, you're watching, but it's kind of like while you're watching, you're feeling really impatient. All right. This is a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of thoughts that have been swirling around in your head. Like, what if I do this? What if I branch out and do this other thing? Maybe I can make more money if I do it that way. It's kind of it's like an antsy kind of impatient feeling. Okay. And anxiety is, we create that. All right. That's something. And now my cat's going to act up, of course. Getting into shit he shouldn't be getting into. We create that. Okay. It's self-imposed. We think about stuff. We play it over and over. 9 of Swords in the upright, a lot of times is represented by sleepless nights. Okay. So many thoughts going through your head. You can't sleep. All right. You're trying, but you can't. Um, because you've been watching, but you're not good at waiting. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like a lot of you out there, you're not good at the part of waiting. It's kind of like you have to plant the seed, but then when you tend to the seed, you water it, you give it light. You have to wait for it to grow. So this is about waiting for it to grow. It's a process. You can't skip the steps, because if you do, you might miss something that you're supposed to experience or learn, in order to have the growth that you're looking for. Okay. All right. So let me grab my other deck and my glasses, because some of the numbers on this deck, so I'm gonna move these up here because I don't have a lot of room. I don't have a lot of room on this table. Some of the numbers on this deck, it's like, is that a 6? Is it a 9? Like, what the hell is I don't care for how they did the numbers on this particular. I love the deck, just the numbering. So we're gonna go and clarify this Page of Pentacles. Okay, it's that new offer that could be coming your way. Somebody may be wanting to collaborate. And what was our starfish? Okay, that's about. So this one is that possibility. Okay, it's possibilities, infinite possibilities. Okay, Spirit. Clarify this. Why is this Page of Pentacles here for Sagittarius when it comes to money and career? Okay. 9 of Cups in the reverse. It took me a minute because these numbers are funky on these cards. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so cups again are emotions. When this offer comes to you, I don't feel it's almost like you operate on a level sometimes of, if I'm really not feeling it, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? It's just not, and you kind of completely cut that offer off. Instead of taking a better look at it, it's like you cut it off too quickly. So you're not opening up that door for those possibilities to come. All right, let's get another one. The Star in reverse. Okay. Star is Aquarius energy. It's also healing. Um, it's wishing on a star. This is probably the most unusual star card that can be out there. I'm sure there's more, but this Santa Muerte tarot, pretty awesome. But the star card is about healing. It's about hopes, dreams, wishes. Okay. I so this is what's coming to me now. This is my this is my intuition. Okay, this is what my guides are bringing forth. It's almost as if getting so caught up in the big dream, okay, that you miss the smaller opportunities. Kind of waiting for that moment where it's almost like waiting for the lottery to come in. And in that process, not noticing the smaller things, not taking people up on smaller offers. There may be somebody who comes to you with an offer, like I said, a collab, something, some it's a smaller opportunity, okay, because this is a page, it's small amount of energy. It's not a great big thing. It's a small opportunity, but the small opportunity can turn into a lot bigger thing if you wait, okay? If you take that opportunity and wait to see what happens from that. It's kind of like you get caught up in the wanting the treasure chest so bad that you're ignoring the small coins that are over here, where it's a whole process. You kind of want to, it's almost like you're trying to skip some steps to get, you want to jump from here to way over here and not do anything in between, okay? If that makes sense, okay? I feel like some of you are doing that in the process. So let's go over to the Page of Cups in reverse. That's that emotional connection to your words, okay? There's an emotional disconnect to how the words you choose, maybe the way that you say them, that type of energy. Why is this? Tell me more, Spirit, about this Page of Cups. Ooh, and you got the Santa Muerte card in reverse. This is the Death card. Okay. Sometimes people freak out when they're getting the tarot reading and they see the Death card. This is about, death is about rebirth. Okay, it's like a snake shedding their skin. It gets replaced, which is why you see her here. She's pregnant. Okay, that's the new birth. It's the new, see the crib down here. She's awaiting the new birth. She's awaiting that new thing to come in. This is in reverse. So reverse. This signifies that something is going to die, but something is going to replace it. This has to do with something of an emotional nature, in regards to you personally and the way that you communicate. Okay. Watch your words. Remember that. Watch your words. It's you need to. I feel like in certain situations, you need to find different ways to communicate certain things. Okay. Now, this could even be maybe it's the way you communicate with yourself. Okay. Take that how it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. It could be as simple as that. Oh, yeah. King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Sagittarius. I know fire signs. I understand I'm a fire sign. King of Wands in reverse. Okay, King of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. This is fire sign all over the place. All right. King of Wands in the reverse. I think I may be getting to I think I'm getting a little deeper here on this situation. There may be sometimes some occasions where you may be too blunt or too harsh, um, where you need to be a little bit softer. Okay. I'm not saying that you're not emotional at all. I'm saying you are a fire sign, and there are plenty of times where our mouth is ahead of what, the rest of us. We speak before we think. All right. There could be times where you got a little bit of a harsher kind of, and you may not even intend it to come out the way that it comes out. Okay. But there may be times where you could be at work, um, you could be with a colleague, you could be networking, whatever the case may be as it pertains to, money, career, etc., business, whatever, where you might come off a little too blunt or you're saying things in the wrong way. Okay. Watch your words. Parrot energy, watch your words. And when I was talking about African gray, um, they mimic, right, the people that are around them. They get the different tones of voice and everything. Try to, I can do this because I've always been an intuitive person. I go by how I feel. When I walk into a room, I can like, oh God, they're in a shitty mood, or that person's happy. Um, so it's going to vary according to each of you, your ability to do this. But I feel like you need to kind of tap into that ability to read the room, read the person more, kind of think like, how are they like feeling? Where are they coming from? It's kind of like being a chameleon where you kind of blend in with the type of person you're talking to. Okay. And guide your words in that way, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if I explained it the way I wanted to, but that's what I was trying to say in regards to that. Okay. So now we're going to go over to the seahorse. This is the watch and wait. Here's that anxiety. Okay. Those sleepless nights. Um, if you try to let go of that, things will definitely get better on the anxiety front. Two of Swords. Okay. Some of you have a problem with decisions. So while you're watching and you're waiting, some of you might have your own YouTube channel out there. um, that was just a little cough to the person that requested this. While you're watching, if you have some kind of, if you are a content creator, maybe you're an influencer, you're on social media or whatever, try not to dissect it so much. This Two of Swords here, twos are about decisions. It's about a fork in the road. Okay, here we have, in this deck, they did it as a pair of scissors. Okay, there's two different choices. Now, typically the Two of Swords, you would see a person and they've got a blindfold on and they're holding two swords. Okay, and they're blinded on which direction to go, which move to take. All right. And this is where the anxiety can creep in. Don't spend so much time thinking about which way to go. And I know we all do it. Okay. We think too much. We overthink. Um, we roll the shit around in our head all the time. Um, Me, not so much. I could, just because I've always gone with my gut feeling. That's just how I operate. I'm a fire sign, but I operate more on on an emotional level than I do a logical thinking level. I do struggle with anxiety though. Okay. I gotta watch myself. Watch and wait. Okay. Over here. Don't get caught up so much with making those decisions. Okay. Just do I want to go this way or that way? Do I want to should I invest this money? Should I put it into savings? Should I invest it into my business or my job? Yeah, go with your first feeling. Go with make a make a list if you have to. Don't get caught up in it because that's what's going to bring on this anxiety. Okay. That will definitely bring on anxiety. So what else do we have to go with this? We have Nine of Swords again. So Sagittarius. Some of you really struggle with this, okay? Now we've got Nine of Swords twice. This one is in the reverse, and I feel like this one's in the reverse because it's saying if you follow the seahorse way of life, watch and wait, chill out, kind of relax, you won't end up with those sleepless nights. I feel like a lot of you have problems with that decision making process. Nine of Swords. Here it is again, but it's in the upright on the different deck. Now, when I get the same card, two different decks, that's a red flag from Spirit. Okay, it's not even. It can be a white flag. It's just like a hey, this is important. It's so important. We're going to throw you the same card twice from two different decks. Okay. Um, a lot of you are struggling with a lot of anxiety when it comes to money, career, business, finances. Okay. Now, if you're planning and you're doing all the things and you're making your plans and you're analyzing and that type of thing, if you're planning it all out, writing it down, do whatever you need to do to release some of this or all of this. I can't release all of it. I feel it's literally impossible. Release a majority of this anxiety because that's going to hold you back in your money endeavors, in your job, your career, your business, whatever thing you're doing. This will hold you back. It will kind of create fear. You got all that anxiety. You're like, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if the other? Just do it and then watch and wait. Because a lot of the time you can't control the outcome. You can take the steps, okay, but you can't control. There are things we cannot control. Lord, I wish we could. There are so many things that I wish I could control. Um, I feel like some of you some of you are perfectionists when it comes to your finances, your jobs, your careers, your business, your entrepreneur spirit, whatever. You're you're perfectionists, okay? You've got to watch and wait. You've got to plant the seeds, water them, give them some light, and let them grow. Kind of like a kid or a puppy or a kitten. You you can't control everything. You can only do whatever is possible that you can do. Okay, you do your best and let the rest flow. Okay, and I feel like I need to say like go with the flow a little bit more. You're getting too wrapped up in things. Okay, you're getting kind of too caught up in certain things, and it's giving you sleepless nights. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack a little here. Card literally just slid out of the deck. I had not even started yet. I wanted to get another one on the star card here in reverse. with this Page of Pentacles that new offer that you may have coming your way. And now we have shit. I believe it's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. See, can you check out these? I don't know if it might be getting blurred out by the camera. Probably too close. The damn numbers. Look. Okay. Anyway. So Nine of Pentacles. That's a lot of coins. 9 of them. Okay. See, when you take that smaller offer, instead of waiting for the big offer, it's going to grow into the Nine of Pentacles. So it's going to go from the Page, which is a tiny offer, a tiny opportunity. It's going to grow though. Okay. Don't overlook those small offers. I feel like I need to emphasize that. Don't overlook the small offers. It will pay off in the end. Okay. Let's get another one on that one. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Yeah. If now we've got Nine of Pentacles in the upright and 10 in reverse. This is obviously more than that because it's a 10 and that's a 9. This one's in reverse. I feel like this is another situation of this decision making over here, where over here it's a matter of, oh, they offered me this small little opportunity, like that's not even worth my time. Why should I do that? It's not going to go anywhere. It will if you watch and wait. Okay. If you don't do that, you may screw up the whole damn thing. Okay. You may find out later, like, some other person took that opportunity and now they're sitting pretty with, fame, success, money, whatever the case may be. Okay. Take it out, it resonates. And then you'd be like, damn, I wish I would have done that. Okay. Um, keep that in mind, Sagittarius. All right. I feel like that's important to say. All right. For whatever reason, I got to go with what my intuition is screaming at me here. All right. I want to get more clarity on this rebirth, of how words may come out when you communicate. Let me get one on the Death card and the King of Wands. Let's see. Oh shit! It hit the floor. Hold on. I gotta get off the stool and grab it. Oh. Okay, Knight of Swords. And there we have it, folks. Thank you, Spirit, for that clarification. I love how my guides work. Okay. It's death and rebirth. Now remember here, we had it with good old King of Wands in the reverse, which is many times anger, aggression, blunt, very kind of argumentative, type of energy. And I said we needed a rebirth and kind of take a look at how you use your words. Our clarifying card that just came out is the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords, he's all about the truth. Okay. Let's see a sword right here. He's different from the King of Wands. King of Wands is that passion, that fire, okay? That movement. What's that passion you have for the thing that you're working towards? Knight of Swords is the thinker. I think I may have said king first, but it's a knight. He's the thinker behind this. He's the logical one. Okay. Knight of Swords, a lot of times swords is they are all about their thought process and being logical. Okay. They don't mix in any other bullshit with that. Okay. This is air sign energy. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This Knight of Swords in the reverse here. He's had some harsh words of his own. Okay. Air signs, they are some of the most blunt people at times. Okay. They tell it like it is. He's here in the reverse, right along with this King of Wands in the reverse. So this is clarifying for me that there's something in the way you communicate that can be really harsh at times when you don't even realize, okay, as it pertains to money, career, etc. And then we have the Empress. She's an earth sign. She's the equivalent of, oh, like Mother Earth, okay? She gives birth to things. She's a manifester, magician type of energy when it comes to tarot cards. You need to manifest this new way of finding the right words that people can accept. Okay. I'm not saying tiptoe. You don't have to tiptoe around everybody. I'm saying kind of think. There are times where you need to think before you speak and watch the words that you're using. Okay. It may happen when you're angry. Okay. At work, um, or other business related times. Okay. When it maybe you're dealing with people, maybe you even have an accountant, maybe you have um, a financial advisor. Something here, there are times when you're angry, and you may say really blunt things out of anger. And I say out of anger because the King of Wands is here, and that's fire energy, which is Sagittarius. That's your energy. Okay. You are a fire sign. So there's times where you may be quick to anger and then say something you regret. Okay. Um, keep that in mind. You can manifest this new birth of speaking differently, and using your words wisely. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go back to the anxiety card. Sorry, Sagittarius. Let's get a couple more, and then I'll pull some more for your outcome with your money and career. The Hermit. Is that a badass Hermit card or what? I don't think I've ever had this come out in this deck since I've had the deck, and I've had it for a while. Hermit laying in his coffin with his light on. Virgo energy. That is a badass card. um, I love when cards come out that I've never seen in my own deck. So remember, this is about watching and waiting. Okay. Letting go of some of that anxiety. The Hermit is what's going to allow you to let some of that shit go. Okay. Hermit energy is solitude. As you can tell, he's laying there in his coffin by himself with his lantern. The Hermit is about finding your own inner light, knowing that you have everything you need to succeed with money, career, business. Okay. Don't worry about making the wrong choice. Don't let it affect your sleep. All right. Know that you're perfectly capable of doing this. You're capable of making the right choice. All you need is your inner guidance. The lantern is here for the hermit because it's almost a meditative type of energy. All right. Maybe you need to take a walk your dog, go to the park, go to the lake, the beach, read a book, whatever kind of calms you down that can clear your mind of all of this anxiety that's rolling around in there at times. Okay. The hermit will help you do that. Let me get another one. the sun in reverse. See, the sun in reverse, that's Leo energy. It's in reverse. We've got it here with this damn Nine of Swords, those sleepless nights. The sleepless nights aren't going to do you any good, because those sleepless nights, if you're not getting enough restful sleep, you're not going to have the energy to do what you want to do. You're not going to have the energy to achieve the goals that you're trying to achieve to begin with. So you're hindering your whole process with your stinking thinking, your indecision at times, or hesitating, like, should I do this? Should I do that? Oh, I don't know if I should go that way or go this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I went over all that before. So keep that in mind. You don't want to hinder that process. Okay. Watch. There are times where you need to watch and wait. Okay. Seahorse energy, watch and wait. So what's the financial outlook? What else, Spirit, can you tell me about Sagittarius when it comes to money and career and or business? What do they have coming towards them with money and career? What do they have coming towards them? What else can you tell us? Seven of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, okay. Seven of Pentacles. Here we got the Crow sitting on the nest of coins. Pentacles are the coins, okay? Their time, effort, energy. Seven of Pentacles is the equivalent of what I was saying earlier about the seed. Seven of Pentacles is assessing your harvest, looking at what you've already accomplished, okay? That can also help you with this anxiety. Don't worry about all the stressful shit. Look back and go, oh damn, I did that, and look what happened. Like, it's doing great, okay? Seven of Pentacles. That is great energy, okay? That means you will be successful, okay? What else do we have coming towards Sagittarius? But Six of Wands. It's a victory card. It's recognition. It's adoration. See, here you are, Sagittarius. You're the crow up here, and all the other crows are down here. They're like, damn, check him out or her. Check it out. Applies. This is what's coming towards you in regards to money and career. For those of you with, for those content creators out there, influencers, this is about that success, the recognition, the followers, the subscribers, all of that. Okay. It will be a success. Okay. If you sow what you need to sow now and watch and wait and don't try to rush that process, you will achieve what you're trying to achieve. Okay. Without a doubt, an Ace of Swords is your third outcome. Ace of Swords is the sword of truth, cutting through the bullshit. Okay. Watch your words. Be truthful. Be honest. I'm not calling any of you liars. Just talking about the Ace of Swords in general. But I'm saying watch your words because of this over here. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you will be successful because you are honest people. Okay. You're honest people. You're all about the truth. High morals. You want to do things properly, correctly. You just have to kind of not try to rush the process so much, and it will feel so much better. Okay. I mean, you won't have all the anxiety and the sleepless nights, but you'll still be successful. Just try to take a break when you need to take a break. And as long as you know that in the direction that you're going, you'll get there. It doesn't always happen the way we want it or in the time frame we want it. Spirit's in the background working the magic, okay? Everything happens in divine timing. These small opportunities or opportunities that spirit, God, whatever, however you call it, um, those are nudges from spirit, that gut feeling, or that person calling you out of the blue or texting you or like, hey, you want to do this collab with me or whatever the case, hey, you want to do this new business venture with me. That's what that is. So when you ignore that, you're kind of closing off that door that maybe you shouldn't close. Okay. That's what the spirit wants you to know. Okay. Go with the flow. Watch your words. All right. Have some more patience and some more faith that what you're doing and what you've been working towards is headed in the right direction, and you will find success. You do have that coming your way. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. Let me know if any of this resonates for you. Feel free to comment, everybody, if you want me to do like more money career reads. I normally don't do them. I used to do general readings, and then everybody kind of wanted more love readings. So now it's pretty much what I do. I do enjoy actually doing more of the spiritual type of readings and just life things and struggles and that type of thing. But anyhow, thanks so much for watching. Take care. Have a great week.